squishier. Especially when Axe didn't go for an early Shiva's guard either. But then again, Axe is tanking through everything else they're throwing out, so we might not be too concerned about it.
MP finishing up his Manta style in a moment. Burned 7 defusal charges. I don't know if it was maybe just that fight alone that he used all of them, but he definitely used at least 4 in that bottom engagement. Blink 4 staff now on the bounty hunter. Actually, yeah, let's take a look at what items have been picked up recently, because we haven't got a chance to really glance around that much. We have the diffuser was finished on Madara. He picks up a Yasha as well. Spartan looks like he's going for Glimmer. Yep, Blink 4 step on Forev, and then Puppy went for an Aether Lens, so. Yeah, good stuff. Blink on Skylark now too is for that extra, vacuum wall initiation.
Yeah, most of the main items that came up was over on Thug.
Yeah.
And Mid one's doing his thing again. Push out the top lane, Thug's gonna have to sit here with him. Unfortunately for Thug, he doesn't have BT, so he can't just jump back, and with the Observer and Sentry down from Team Secret, they'll know the second anyone from AF tries to rotate in. But AF actually is smoked up.
Yeah, AF is looking for a play in the bottom lane. They don't have Thug anywhere near it, though. So now it looks like they're trying to change it up. They do see mid one with that ward, which is going to be expiring soon. Are they going to be able to get the jump on him here? It looks like Madara is going to be in position, surged up with Ion Shell. Mid one.
He's already on the retreat.
Able to get out of here?
They need to jump down. But remember, he's got the blink dagger. He doesn't do it in time. He didn't react. Might be looking the wrong way. And do they have enough damage? Invoker, Forever will come in, looking for the blink call, but they bring down the Invoker. The defensive imprisonment saving the Darkseer's life. Okay, maybe not. It was over on Madara himself. So Darkseer had to cop the entire Omni Slash. Thug, there's your relocate back out again. So it is a 1-for-1 trade-off, but it's the big one. It's the Invoker of Team Secret.
Yeah, they're gonna try to have somebody. They're not gonna bring Thug back in. I wouldn't imagine, but it looks like they might actually.
Yeah, let's jump down, blink call, and now is the bounty hunter. 4 stops into the base.
Nice 4-staff by Forev there. It looks like they didn't want to just give up the Wisp free kill. They wanted to build the pressure off of this anyway because they were in so deep, so they brought everybody back, able to get a little bit of tower damage. They lost the bounty hunter. Whatever, it's not that big a deal. Not that big of a mistake there from Finem.
MP's having a heavy diffuser game. He's already going to buy the second charge up. As everything sits at 13-13, even across the board, 1k either way for the gold and XP.
A very even matchup, yeah, between both these teams so far.
It's very different as well, what it feels like to our last game. Potentially Secret, like one fight, and then they can push with a Drow Ranger. In this one, AF is nowhere near that kind of situation.
They know mid one's down here. Thug, trying to wrap behind, but he is scouted by a Secret Ward. Mid one should be able to TP out just fine here. Oh, but Axe's on cooldown, so he's ghost fucked up.
Hide in the trees.
He's gonna get slowed by the ghost.
No, he doesn't. He didn't go all the way in to check. He only used the vision.
That was close. They had a MNT coming in with the Sentry Ward too, so.
Now Team Secret 4-man smoke. They're pinging out towards the mid. They want the faces void. No chrono for 9 seconds. With the time walk away, okay, they're not going to find it before the chrono's back up again. But they're definitely waiting.
Yeah, what's the time left on the Aegis? It should be expiring pretty soon.
Yeah, you got another 25 seconds, 20-ish.
That might be what they're waiting for here. They're still just chilling, smoked up.
It's kind of weird that like you would smoke and then you would wait.
Yeah, I think that maybe they just didn't really realize how close it was to being expired.
Look at the vision for AF. It's nothing.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this game they've been playing with very little vision compared to what they usually do. They put one side ward down to catch and peeking the split push, or mid one catching him the split push, because they know that mid one's literally been playing just in the side lanes this entire game so far. Another smoke now, purchased up from Finem. It's on Skylark. Looks like they're going to be wanting to fight again here very soon. Guardian Greaves as well finished up for him.
Secret still look like they're just waiting for that chance on bottom. One bounty hunter just to roam into their midst. Difficult to get the straight jump on maybe next time, just because he does have that blink and 4 stuff. So Forever has to be very quick on the call after he blinks.
Yeah, the scary thing is definitely this track. It's adding up for sure. Everybody's starting to get a little bit more money on the side of Finem, even though it still looks very slightly Secret favored. The supports on the side of Secret are starting to dwindle down on their net worth compared to the ones on the side of Finem. Another split push ward. They want to keep eyes on mid one for sure with these.
Well, they know if he holds back. But at the same time, mid one with his aggressive play, he's just been sitting up here pushing the top lane in. So the primary ward that watches most things is this one.
Was that ward? I think that smoke actually got seen by the creep wave. I see Forev was pinging behind Thug, so I think they should know that Adfinim's actually smoke, because that was definitely Thug, or that was definitely Forev's ping being laid out there.
Might be the reason why Pile Die is sitting on this hill, but he doesn't have enough support to stand there just to break the smoke, because he knows Madara is going to jump him if he does. So they come down, Puppey, and on the Grace position, Sentries, okay, there goes, just smoke break, instant rock from Pile Die, and then pushes himself into the middle of AF. So the rock is going to get mopped up fairly quickly until the Omni Slash. There's no Radiant Ancient to soak up any of this as the spin away now to safety. Rock still doing his work, but not for much longer.
Yeah, the Golem was expended though. They don't want to be too over-aggressive. As I say that, but Madara never even Chrono. Yeah, gets one for it.
They catch the axe out, Purification, and now maybe with the extra help, no, the Hodi brings down the big one. Able to find now 3 dead secret players, and AF haven't lost a single iota. In fact, now they isolate mid one and bring him down too.
Track money.
Radiant's middle tower is
losing
its foundation.
Just making the first place on the secret, and even though the GA comes out, they have enough mixed damage. They have everything that they need in order to go through it. The OD ultimate, even when he uses it and it hits the invoker, even though it doesn't do damage to him, it 100% burns his entire mana pool. So the fight is pretty much over if he gets clipped by it at all.
It seems like a very oh boy, Pilot Eye Puppey needs to repel him and save him. Thug maybe a little bit too deep as Invoker Tornado flies up, manages to catch out both. Madara, he's in too deep underneath tier 4 towers. Time Walk is back off cooldown, and the imprisonment will buy him that time. Now Time Walk out, but he doesn't remove most of the damage. Spartan's got to repair. Actually, he can't. There's no bottle charges. AF a little too deep on that one. They still take 2 mid towers, but they don't get much more.
Yeah. They forced buybacks though, right? That was what, 1 buyback, I believe.
You got to buy back out from Invoker.
That's big. That's definitely a big one. So they got half damage on the tower, forced a buyback. They forced the glyph as well. I believe they did before that. So no, they didn't actually. The glyph is still up for secret.
From secret. But they still got like the greatest fight they could have asked for, and the buyback, and they can just set up for Roshan. He's up in just over a minute.
Yeah, tons of track money coming out. Like look at Thug now, 4,700. But mid one now making an aggressive play, but he's alone.
Yeah.
If he dies here, this could be so devastating.
They relocate in. He's already blinking out. But with the track on him, they know exactly where he is. And look at Thug's movement speed. Tornado and EMP's gonna just push AF back.
Secret's coming though.
Oh, they know the relocate's gonna take 1 or 2 away, in fact. So they need to get a pickup. Madara jumping out. The creep wave gave the extra vision. They're pinging. How deep can they get, however? Puppey's the one on the front lines. Madara again with a time walk. They got nothing like glimpse. Nothing to punish AF.
Yeah, this lack of disable is actually definitely hurting Secret in these engagements.
The Team Secret. They still have the big advantage, the fact that mid one can still do what he was doing before. Like just reset and go back to their original plan. He pushes out the top lane. The wards are up from AF, but they don't seem to be doing as much of a it's not as much of an issue for mid one. So he controls the side lanes, and the rest of Secret just look for openings.
Yeah, but you can't split push forever. Every time it seems that Finem gets like actually team fights versus Secret, they just dominate them.
Yeah.
There's been like that,
so just
except for that
team
one.
Fights. Just turn this into a game of trades. And then get good jumps like this. The Sunstrike right in the money. There is a relocate. No, it's not. It's 1 second on cooldown, but it doesn't matter. Thug was just able to tank through it. The rock's already gone. The Orbis may take care of most of that. And MP caught inside the Chronosphere. The spin wore off. He does have Omniside. Are they going to kill him in time? Yes, they do. In the middle of the Chrono, Purification from Puppey. Again, not doing enough work. Secret have lost 2. They're probably going to lose more. As Madara's going after you. Oh, trick kill for Thug. Dropping down the Eclipse. Well, that's one type of the moon that AF just shows Secret.
They can't fight. They cannot fight into this Finem lineup. Like, they're just too good at fighting.
The Secret willingly did it.
They ran right with the Golem is pretty much like negligible at this point. The only time that it's been really effective is when they got that 5-man fatal bond. But
yeah,
holy crap,
this fight right here.
They have no Invoker for 50. This is a Rax for sure. This is at least one.
Well, they've only got the 1 buyback. It's only on the axe. That's it. Yeah.
Good luck. Finem. Oh my god.
They may have actually just set themselves up with a date with Team Liquid as our first game tomorrow.
Feel pain.
and one win away
Greeks.
from going to the Dota 2 major in Boston.
Barracks are under attack.
Holy crap.
There is no mercy to
They're
be
looking
found.
good. They're fixing their laning errors, and like we said, these guys are pretty much the kings of team fights when they don't, when they don't whiff their spells. They were whiffing a few in the beginning, but then now they're getting it together.
Alright, Team Secret can fight in 13 seconds. They don't have fortifications, so this melee rank is going to go down. They've already lost their mid, but they don't want to lose 2 lanes. And well, 5 seconds till in Up. There's your call. Doesn't really find the perfect target. Needs a spin. So many on Thug. Has to defensively imprison. Correct. Backed out of this one. Omni Slash going to work. Sunstrike damage. Thug's low. The tornado up. Could this be the defense with a deafening blast? Pushing it back. And purification. AF have lost 2. Faceless Void bringing back in because of the call. The Culling Blade. He doesn't finish it. He got killed by the Wall Illusions. Never done the job. Bounty Hunter, where's your stun? Where's your control? He TP's out under the nose of Secret. They can snip him all the way back to the Dire base.
Nice little spot combination there from mid one. That's one of the first times I've actually seen mid one not get time dilated and be like, I can't do anything, guys. So that he's able to get a couple spells off there and push Finem off, but Finem got what they wanted. They got
this is nice
the
of
racks.
Secret though. Straight in for Roshan. If they can get the Aegis and Cheese, the next team fight may be a hell of a lot better. They may even be able to go for what I think is probably going to be in Puppy's mind of YOLO play. Try and take some kind of good fight and just push for the GG.
They see Finem too, running in to try to set up with Skylark.
Did they have the sentry? Yeah, the sentry's down. The jump in, 4-staff up. Gonna get no way to get back down again. No 4-staff there because the axe is not in the pool.
They're gonna fight.
Relocating with target, definitely blast the burn. Bounty Hunter still alive. Roshan killed by the Radiant Juggernaut is the Aegis Immortal. Thug tried to contest it. This fight split up. The rock will drop. Keeping the Bounty Hunter out of the pit. Maybe next time he's gonna drop to this as well. AF have lost 2 players. Mid one on the back lines was killed Darkseer.
Oh my god. That was. I don't think that they should have even tried to fight there with Void. They bought back.
It's definitely a risk. But now you got Aegis. Up. You can't get MP straight into the fight, but look at the line. It just got drawn straight down the middle. That's actually drawn by AF. That's by Spartan saying they're coming for our mid. They're coming for the GG. If they can do it. Fresh BKB onto MP as well.
Finem should be fine with defending. I feel like it was just too over-eager of them trying to fight there, but I could see what they were trying to do. Thug blinked in, Hex Puppy, Astraled mid one, but it was just out of time of being able to steal the Aegis of the Cheese. And he didn't even have a slot for either, so... Oh man.
About to drop the drums.
Yeah. That was still very scary for Finem for a moment.
Now you actually ask the question too, does Secret, like, should they just start to breathe? Wait until Rock is back up. That's still on cooldown for another 100 seconds. You kind of got, and your GA, your Guardian Angel is also down on Puppy.
Madara wanted to get some of that split push action going. They even scanned behind him to see if anyone's trapping behind him.
They're waiting for Secret's pick off. That's got to be what this is. They've got 2 observer wards inside the Radiant base. They know for Team Secret.
Yeah, MP still having that Aegis, and like you mentioned, the freshly picked up BKB, so he's able to negate a lot of the damage coming out in time. They know there. They see the Vlad's over on the creep. They definitely saw it at least on one because they pinged him out.
Reason why Juggernaut's the one to move over.
Where's the scan?
Madara backed up.
Radiant scan in the base in that Finem's base. And they spot everybody.
Most of the wards are in position for AF to come out of their base.
Kobe.
We definitely have that. I don't know if it's a great game when those
God.
Yeah. Like the experience swing is obviously a lot more because AF was still getting tracks off, but it's the fact we've had so many team wipes, time and time again. Like Secret find a perfect initiation, then it's AF having 2 great ones, and then Team Secret get 1 answer back. The BKB now completed over on the Invoker is going to make mid one's life a lot easier during the next team fights. As long as he can avoid the Chronosphere, he'll be able to pop all of his abilities off, and he's been one hell of a contender. Because a lot of those big fights that Team Secret lost, mid one was still doing his flip push. They lost a big one with mid one involved, but now they smoke up and they're looking to go for as much as they can.